everyone, welcome to another Google Classroom tutorial brought to you by the Waterbury Public Schools Academic Office. I'm Dr. Michelle Eckler, Supervisor of Secondary English Language Arts, and today I'm going to talk to you about copying a quiz and creating the assignment in Google Classroom. The topics we will cover today include making a copy of a Google quiz created by someone else, creating an assignment with that quiz, and accessing the information from the quiz. Let's get started. So another reason for copying a form and using it in your Google Classroom is going to be if you're using it as a quiz. If someone who created the quiz is the one to assign it to your Google Classroom, you will never be able to see the students' responses. So instead, you're going to want to make a copy of it and assign it to your students yourself. So when you go into a specific folder with the information or the content that you're looking at, you can see here the week of 4/20 to 4/24, there is a quiz for the ninth grade students. However, this quiz will not be assigned to your Google Classroom for you. You need to do that yourself. You're going to start by making a copy of the quiz. So let's make a copy. And that copy will appear in the folder that you've made the copy in. The next thing you want to do is move that copy to your own Google folder. So you should create a folder that you're going to keep this information in, and you're going to move it to that. So I'm going to move mine to my ninth grade folder. I'll move it right there. And it's going to ask you if it's okay that everybody else who was given a copy of this file loses access to it. And that is absolutely what you want to happen right now. You want that to become your copy of the file. So you click Move, and then you go back and find your files. So I have mine in my grade 9 folder here. So if you've labeled your folders with the dates, you'd want to put it in there. But just for this purpose, I'm going to leave it where it is. Now you want to go into your Google Classroom. So if you click on your 9 dots, your Google Apps icon, and you click on Classroom. And then when you're on your Classroom page, you're going to click on your class. And you want to go into your Classwork tab. This is where you're going to assign the quiz. And you click on Create, and then you click Quiz Assignment. Now, when you create a quiz assignment, Google is automatically going to create a blank quiz form. We're actually going to delete that and add in the copy of the one that we've previously created. So we're going to call this Poetry Week 1 quiz, because that's what it is. You might want to add some instructions here for your students, and you're going to delete the quiz that's there. You're going to click the Add button and go to your Google Drive. And in your drive, you're going to find the file that you copied. So I'm going to Google Classroom and go to my grade 9 folder. And there's my quiz right there. So I'm going to click Add. Now, because this is already set up for you as a quiz, it's going to have all of the quiz features to it. You can see here that it will allow you to import the grades. So you want to do that. That's a definite part of what you want. So you want to click Grade Importing. Then you're going to decide where you're going to assign it. So if you have multiple classes that will all get it, you can actually assign it to multiple classes here. Your point values, you can leave it as 100 points. You don't really need to change that around. It's not going to cause any issues with anything. You want to give it a due date. So at the end of the week, and then add it to your topic. This sample class only has 1 week, but you would put it on the 4/20 to 4/24 week. And then you're going to click Assign. And after you click Assign, it's going to give that quiz to the students. And if you were to take a peek at it, you can see that it's been assigned. I have 2 students in this class. It's been assigned. You can actually click View Assignment. This is where you would go ahead and see all of the students who've been assigned the quiz. Once students have taken that, you'll have an opportunity here to import the scores. But the most important thing you want to know at this point is, how do you see their answers? So now that you're the one who created this, you're going to be able to click here in the student work on this Google form. This will show you the assignment. Then, if you go back into your Google Drive, and you go to the folder where you actually saved the file, and you open up the file from your end. At the top, you'll be able to click on responses. And here's where you'll be able to see student responses to the quizzes. You'll see charts and graphs of all of the student answers. You can actually sift through them by individual student, or up here, you can actually create a spreadsheet that would give you the information based upon what the students have completed. But if you're going to create a quiz in Google, making a copy of it is incredibly important for you to be able to see the student responses.